guys, I'm going to outline in this video on how to perform a glitch that's going to earn you money fast on Need for Speed Payback. The first thing you're going to need to do is go to your garage, enter it, and of course get a different vehicle. You're looking for a drag car that's going to be able to pop a wheelie relatively easy. I'm going to go with my McLaren here in order to do this. You notice my money is $1,087,911. And in just a second here, I'm going to go over to the map and show you what I need to do. Alright, so go to your map and go to this particular race here, and then go to the gas station. Use fast travel, that way you can get here faster. Alright, I'll load it up. There's no wheelie. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. I'm going to show you real quick on how this is needing to go. So what we're going to do is this wall right here. Oops. So this wall right here, we're going to pop a wheelie onto and get it so the game thinks that we're out of bounds. I like to line myself up with this pole. And hold the boost here and count to 5. Then press RB. After doing this, you should be spawned. Oh, it messed up. Try it again. Alright, you should spawn back. Okay, there we go, it worked. Alright, so you spawn back onto the map, and you'll see that the change car option is up there. Wherever I go. Go back to your garage, and now we're going to select your fast vehicle for this race. This race, every time you start it, gets you $50,000. When we load up here, the enter garage, as you see there, is over the change car selection. So any option that's over that is going to give us that ability to select that before the change car. I'm going to go to my Lamborghini here and select this and take it out. Now you're going to see when we leave the garage here, start race is going to be underneath now as well. To press RB to go into because of the car change. So once we get going, we can start the race at anywhere on the map. So it doesn't matter what garage you go to, which you'll see here. I'm getting ready to do it now. There's the start. Go ahead and press it here. It's going to load up that race. Now here's the kicker with this deal, is that loading time is a little extreme just because we're so far away and the game does have to render the entire race prior to it. Alright, so you see the opponent on the left-hand side here during this first load up. That's not going to be there. This racer continues going. But we're going to press RB again here. Decline your race bets, that way you don't have to see it. But now you see that racer is gone. You can do this up to 5 times. So start the race 5 times, essentially, your first initial one. I'm going to do it again here. Do it 2 more times. And what ends up happening is the other racer that was to the side is actually way ahead. You have to catch them and beat them in order to get your money's worth. That way the game doesn't show that, oh hey, you failed this race. So what's happening right now is we're pretty much stacking races on top of each other in order to get it going. Here's my last one here. Cancel my bet. And what happens when you're stacking these is this enables you to be able to get that 50,000 times 5. Don't do it anymore, the game will lock up. So let me go ahead and race this real quick. And I need to go ahead and catch up to that opponent. On the top left-hand side, you're going to see that the screen's kind of overlaid with the race information. But occasionally it'll flicker showing my placement. There I'm in 8th place here. So I have to get that all the way up to 1st. They've got a minute on me on this race. So let me go ahead and just kick it up and see what I can do here. am going to skip ahead. We'll speed this up a little bit for you. If you want to slow it down, you can. The entire race is going to be included, though. Alright, awesome. So I finally caught up to them. So now what I gotta do is pass them all and get in first place. You'll see on the left-hand side that it's gonna transition over. Well, hold on just a second. You're gonna see my placement's gonna transition over to where I'm at in response to that very first race. So my outline numbers or what placement I'm at, it's gonna be in that top left-hand corner. I'm go ahead and speed it up a little bit again, and we will get to that to show you that. Alright, so now that I've overtaken this guy, you'll see in the top hand corner, again it's going to flicker, it's going to go to first place, and show what placement I'm at, in probably a few seconds. It usually sticks up there. Hold on real quick, wait a second. Alright, oh there we go. Okay, so now I'm in first place. I'm going to also speed this up again just to get to the end of the race here. Alright, and there we go. Alright, see how it says first place? It's going to kick you out. Okay, there we go. So it kicked me out pretty much instantaneously. Now, in order to get this thing off this screen, you're going to want to hold the change car, basically, to start the race. But you'll see that it didn't go through anything else. This is going to take this change car off the front of the screen. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Now, in just a second, I'm going to go ahead and show you at least how much money I've gotten from that. Should be $250,000. In response to this particular race. Alright, awesome. So $1,337,911. That's how much I've gotten now, so that's $250,000 more than what I had before this. It's kind of funny, it says Elite 911. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's all I got for you, and keep racing.